The owner of a local animal farm sanctuary in Winston-Salem is announcing a new lawsuit against the city. The nonprofit has volunteers that help animals with medical needs, but according to the city, the nonprofit is operating as a commercial business and doing so in a residential area. WXI 12's Louis Tran joins us live this evening. Louis, what does the owner ultimately want?
Yeah, Kenny, the owner of this nonprofit says that this lawsuit is to protect the 70 animals that they're caring for that need medical attention. Now, she says if the city of Winston-Salem shuts this nonprofit down, many of these animals have nowhere to go.
The Institute for Justice is partnering with Kimberly and with the Fairy Tale Farm Animal Sanctuary to bring a suit in state court against the city of Winston-Salem.
The Institute of Justice announced Wednesday a lawsuit against the city of Winston-Salem. This comes after the city said the nonprofit Fairy Tale Farm Animal Sanctuary was violating zoning laws.
We believe that people should be able to use their property as they choose, as long as they're not causing a nuisance to their neighbors. But local governments are increasingly preventing people from using their property in safe and ordinary ways.
Owner Kimberly Dunkel and volunteers help care for animals who need medical attention or have disabilities. The city had previously said the nonprofit is operating as a commercial business in a residential area. City leaders said that Dunkel could not host events or have volunteers over. Dunkel says if the city shuts down the nonprofit, many of the animals could die.
It's so scary that my mind can't go there. I mean, that's just not even an option because there is no answer. The answer is a lot of them will probably be euthanized. There's not places for them all to go.
Dunkel says that she's not doing this for personal gain, but she wants to help the animals who need the help. She says that she tried to talk to the city a number of times, but it hasn't gone anywhere.
We're trying to do good, and so it just feels like there could be a little more just conversation or like working together to find a solution. Like if we're truly doing something that's against an ordinance or a zoning law or whatever it is, then can we change it or can we, because again, there wasn't actually a complaint.
I have reached out to Winston-Salem city leaders to get their response on the new lawsuit. I'm still waiting to hear back. In Winston-Salem, I'm Louis Tran, WXII 12 News.